And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
He pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning coming up, and we are all even at 6 apiece. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats. And although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
Your attention, please.
Thank you, Heidi. Now Brad Miller will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Right. Harper now in center field. Number 15, Brad Miller. Now at third base, number 28, Alex Cole. Now catcher, number 10, JT Realmuto.
Here's Jason Hay.
Leading off the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Shane Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Shane Green.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayward's now 0 for 3 so far as he's retired again here for the first out.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
So digging in now, Ian Happ. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. This game remains tied at 6. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew Marquez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2. Nope.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, G67.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. One out, nobody on. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Again, another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. Bryant's got it. The second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Here's Jock Peterson now. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better. Behind
0-2 now. Archie Bradley is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For the Phillies, number 23, Archie.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Bradley.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
David Bodie is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Craig Kimbrell will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Nico Horner will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. High and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 1-run ball game. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The third baseman, Alex.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and it's now an 8-6 ball game. Answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. To the plate now, JT Realmuto.
Now batting.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Still only one out in the inning. Struck him out. In now, Archie Bradley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Horner makes the play and the inning comes to a close. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. In there, strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nico Horner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
He's set. Here it comes. Javier Baez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Osuna, a previous member of the Houston Astros, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league club.
Throw on to first, he'll take care of him, and the Phillies will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Phillies posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Archie Bradley gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Roberto Roberto Ozuna earns the save out of the bullpen, his 14th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.